Joanne Toller here, and today I want to talk about how frustrating social media fundraising can be at times. I mean, I was fundraising back in 2004 when Facebook first appeared on the scene, and wow, it has changed a lot since then. And it's still changing, like Instagram and all their algorithm updates. I mean, we're trying to harness the power of platforms where billions of interactions happen daily, so it can often feel like our posts are just a drop in the void. So today, I'm going to ease some of that overwhelm and show you exactly how to make social media a game changer for your cause. I'm going to share a couple of the easy to implement strategies that are designed specifically for nonprofits, eager to expand their reach and increase donations without blowing their budget on boosting. And I have a special download for you. But first, I have to get the shameless self-promotion out of the way with before I share a few of my secrets. So if you're interested in learning all my secrets and becoming a professional social media fundraiser, check out the video description for a link to my new online training. All right, on with the goodies. First up is creeping your audience. And I probably should have found a better word for creeping, but I'm talking about the good kind of creeping. The key to follower engagement and growth is understanding your followers and your prospective followers. And I know you've heard this before, but let me share exactly how to do this. And we're going to use a case study as an example because I just started working with an organization that's a food bank of sorts. Perfect example because the first thing I'm going to do is do a deep dive on their followers. I'm going to go through their posts and see who is engaging with them. And then I'm going to peek at their profiles. I just want to get an idea of their hopes, their dreams, their motivations. I'm looking for the psychographic data that isn't in the metrics. I mean, obviously I want the demographic data too, but it's the emotional stuff. I'm also going to run polls and surveys and send DMs and have conversations with some of their top engagers. I want to truly get to know our people. Because once I know our audience, now I need to step back and look at our social media from the audience's perspective. Why would they want to follow our account? What value do we provide to our followers? Are we inspiring, educational, entertaining? Food for thought, which I'm going to leave you to think on while we move on to step 2. Posting and engaging. Before asking for donations, it's so important to build up a community of supporters. Even when you're not fundraising, posting good quality posts consistently. Plus, if you're not posting regularly, the algorithm isn't even going to acknowledge you. So with that, the download is my pre-published checklist, and I'll give you the link in a second, but it's the questions I ask myself before I post anything. Like, what is the goal of the post? What's my hook? Will this post provide value for my audience? And have I targeted the appropriate keywords and hashtags? So social media SEO is a good one, and I'm probably going to do an entire video on that one, so let me know if you think that'll be beneficial. But all of this helps me stay consistent with quality. Now, schedule consistency is all on you, but I highly recommend sticking to a posting schedule even if it's just a couple of times a week. And finally, tip number 3, analytics. And I know it's boring, so boring and time consuming when you already have enough to do, but it's so important. And I'm about to do a deep dive on the analytics for that client because the analytics will show me what resonates and what doesn't. I especially pay attention to the shares and saves, which is a huge driver for the algorithms. Now, Meta also has a super cool feature that allows me to download my insights so I can do a very deep dive. I want to find a post that really pops, and when I do, I can repurpose that post a little bit more, or I can even use it as a basis for fundraising posts. So there you have my top 3 tips. And again, if you want all my secrets, check out the link in the description to become a professional social media fundraiser. It costs the same as the average online donation, and I guarantee your return on investment is well worth that. As for that download, a QR code should be popping up here in a second, and you can scan that or use the link to grab my pre-published checklist. You can also watch the next video that's coming up next and learn my secrets to donation ads. So have an amazing day, and I will see you next week.